What up, everybody? Charlie be back in the building. You know how we do. Now, this is a show basically reacting to IG Farms. Well, not really. It's about me reacting to Tim. And brother, today's show was not good for you. It was bad, okay? It was bad. You know Charlie B don't waste your time, man, so let's get it, let's go.
Okay, let me get out here and get my day started. You know how I do, walk out the door. Big man! Yeah, I'm in the building, just like Charlie B said. No, I didn't say that. Anyway, I'm walking down here through the grass, and Megan's back up. And if y'all didn't notice, I ain't been out the house 5 seconds. These boys in there playing with the lights. So that's how I know that Meg is out here filming me, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You seen the lights blink. I hope don't nobody go back. But anyway, Meg, just keep backing up. Yeah. And now I'm going to cut it so don't nobody think you out here with me. Now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to let these dogs out. And I hope they ain't got fleas again, because I know they brought them into my barn. Yeah, my undone barn, supposedly. You feel me? But I know Charlie B gonna get back to that later, because he always got something to say. I don't know why. Now y'all get out there and do y'all thing. Y'all better not have done nothing in this barn. Shoot, I'm gonna tell you now, because if you had I'd have had Megan come out here and clean it up. Now, let me get out here and get this water going. Walk over here. Turn this little knob that I've supposedly been turning for a long time, but it seems like I'm struggling. Now, come on, dogs. What about the bowls? No, we dogs. Y'all get it out the mud like I do. Keep it moving. Yes, sir. How y'all dogs doing today? Good, amazing. All right. Yeah. Now let me go feed your cousins, these pigs over here. Get them some water. We really don't know how long they've been in the trailer, a couple days, a week, I don't know. But we keep giving them water and everything in here, talking about we going to the butcher tomorrow, but who knows? Because this is all for content, and I got content for days. And I think I built up my content, so y'all won't realize, allegedly, when I put Megan back to work. You feel me? I got about 2 months of hardcore content, and I'ma swear to y'all, we doing this day, that day, the other day, and I'm gonna be sitting in there while Megan and them boys is back out there doing their thing, allegedly. You feel me? Now, dogs, come get it out the mud. You know how we do. Go over here and struggle bust it trying to cut my water off. Let me see here. Oh, why am I leaking? Why am I leaking? Is this way, that way? Okay, what would they say? Lefty Lucy, righty time. Okay, I got it now. I'm getting in the truck. Start up, rooster. Charlie B wanna call my car Cornish hen.
Put food on our
There you go with that stuttering again.
table. And also food on other people's table that are in need, or just people that are neighbors that we just want to love on.
Can't wait to see it, bruh.
6 months. And so sometimes when we don't have a whole lot of pigs that we bred, babies that we even actually farrowed on farm, we'll buy feeder pigs to make sure that we had food, meat in our freezer. I don't know why I can't talk this morning.
Because you lying, allegedly. That's why you can't talk this morning.
To make sure we have meat in our freezer. And so that's our plan with them. But our plan was to get 6, because six feeder hogs, but they didn't have 6. The amazing family that we went to, that y'all saw, like they were amazing. Like it was a super blessing, to spend time and fellowship with them.
Now that family they met was so great. And Tim, it's amazing. Yeah, because you finally got a friend. You found somebody that does the same thing you do, runs his wife and runs his kids the same way you do. Now, allegedly, this brother's about to explain to you why kids don't need no social life. Okay? He feels like if he sends his kids to school, 5-year-olds and teachers are raising them. Tim, let me just tell you this. As any parent will tell you, the outside world doesn't matter if you parent right. Let's go.
And like I said, if we wouldn't have gotten any hogs, or we would have had to spend $1,000, it would have been worth it just to meet that family and to fellowship with them. And that's the type of socialization we talked about it, you know, because they're a homeschool family, we're a homeschool family. They're Christians and believers, we're Christians and believers.
I ain't say nothing. Okay, but let's go. You always stutter when it comes to that book, allegedly, don't you?
Like, we're so much alike, and it's like this farm vision is such a blessing because we meet people like that we never would have met in our everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the type of socialization that we want to have for ourselves as adults, because adults need to be socialized the right way too. And
oh no! Do you realize you telling all the people that you used to minister to and all that, you wouldn't even socialize with them allegedly on a regular basis? Do you feel me? Tim, that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one, bro. That was kind of bad. You want it to get worse? Let's go.
That we desire for our kids to have, because we kind of talked about how we don't want our kids to be raised by other 5-year-olds at school. We want to raise our kids, or we don't want our kids to be socialized or developed by other 5-year-olds. We want them to be raised by us. It's God's will for us to raise our children, not to put them off on teachers and put them off on after school programs. And I know.
Okay, Tim, no jokey joke here. Because I want y'all to tell me in the comments, if it's God's will for you to raise your children, right? That's giving them the best education you can afford, right? Allegedly. I don't know. I'm asking y'all in the comments. If he's saying God says you're supposed to raise your children, does that mean that they're not supposed to go to school? That means you teach them whatever you want them to know, and that's it, that's all? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I'm back to a couple shows ago. I'm confused.
Sometimes, you know, we don't have a choice, but we do, because Megan and I had to make a decision. We made some hard decisions, and people thought we were crazy. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about like family and things like that.
Okay, Easter egg right there, allegedly. Is that where Meg's family went because they didn't agree with taking the boys out of school, which he just said out his mouth, don't be mad at me, and okay, let me break this down. Everybody's always asking, where's Meg's family? Where's Meg's family? Now let's just be honest. We don't know, I don't, if her mom and dad are still with us. We don't know that. But I'm pretty sure Meg got some cousins, some aunts, some nieces and nephews and stuff. You feel me? So, you know how parents work. Oh, now y'all, they on some different stuff allegedly. We ain't messing with them. Is that where her family went? Is that why you never see Tim having cookouts and stuff with his sisters and stuff? I seen one cookout the whole time and his sister was there. I seen one. Okay? Now, has Grandma Lily really given up her other, I don't even know, allegedly, has Grandma Lily basically giving up her other kids? Because when they're working on that house and stuff, his sisters and stuff don't come and help. I seen them down there on that ranch one time, and he introduced everybody, and that was it. So, he said family members think they crazy, right? So is that why we don't see Meg having no people there? Let's go, man. No jokey joke, that segment. But the Easter egg was, Tim said, not y'all, family thought we was crazy. So did they think you was crazy just back then, allegedly, or are you still crazy now? Because we ain't seen nobody. You got all that meat, and you ain't called your family out for a brock, what is it, a lamb burger, or nothing. You feel me? Let's go, man.
We took our kids out of public school. We took them out of private school, and we started homeschooling them. And at that time, Megan was still working full time, and we downsized her hours, you know, to where she started working part time. And I just quit my job altogether, you know, and I went full time on the farm. And we started pursuing this vision and this mission that we felt like the Lord wanted us to be on.
I love it when we right over here. Tim, you do not care. And you be trying to take care of so many of your videos. I know you don't watch mine, and you still gonna say something like that. Okay, Charlie B, what you talking about? All right, let's get it, let's go. I've already had a video on here where I showed Tim say that he quit working when he started pastoring, and Megan was a professor, and she went and got another part-time job. Okay? So Megan had 2 jobs. All right? Allegedly. Now, let's go here, Tim. I already did a show on that, right? And that's when y'all was eating the church's food and stuff that people were donating to you, to the church, to give to people without need. And you said you became them people without need. Remember that? Okay, now let me explain this to y'all. In today's world, who has a part-time job and makes 30 G's a year? Because that's what he said. He said, we only make 30 G's a year, and we bought all this stuff. Wrong voice. We only make 30 G's a year, and we bought all this stuff, and you can do it too. After I told y'all can't get this, and what we got. You feel me? So, Tim, that looks real bad, and you just gonna keep flowing with him, bro. You want it to get worse? Let's go.
To homeschool our kids, to build and develop a farm so that we can have enough to give to those who have need. And we were still ministering in the city at that time, and so I was full-time pastoring as well. But
Tim, do you realize allegedly you just said we didn't want him in regular school? We didn't want him in regular school. We wanted to raise our kids and school them to farm. Allegedly. But you just heard it. Let's go, man.
anyway, so we got feeders on the trailer, and we meant to get 6, and we wanted to get like 10 or 20, you know, so we can have an abundance to give away, you know what I'm saying, because that's what the Lord wants us to do.
Charlie B told everybody you wasn't getting 6.
We weren't planning on getting any male pigs, but what happened is while we were loading them, as if y'all saw that video, one of the males got on with the females, and so we were like, hey, we'll take them, we'll try to castrate them. And so we had this idea that Megan and I were gonna castrate them, but we looked at them and we prayed about it, and we said, yeah, that boy pig is a little bit too big.
Tim, I'm not saying you prayed about it, but I am gonna say this. Did you get a little hint from Charlie B, because you ain't want me to roast you? After that white man said that, hey, it takes 4 nice strong men to hold a pig down, and Megan like, I do it by myself. That man looked at her like, you know. Now, was it that, or was it you didn't want to get roasted by the peanut gallery? Because you know they're going to come into my comments like, he made her hold that pig down his chest. Oh, and she ain't even had her surgery yet? She going to really do that? Man, you would have got roasted so bad, bro. I'm glad you decided, with the Lord's help, that you was going to take him to the butcher, right? Now, let's get back to some dry bacon.
And we're trying to get into this season where we don't, you know, require as much of Megan and kind of settle in, you know, because like I said, it's been pretty intense over the last 2 years, and that's all foundational. You know, we were pioneers. Like, we are pioneers. We came down here with nothing. You know?
Now I played Oregon Trail. In the Pioneer, somebody that packs up all their stuff and moves somewhere and settles. Well, Tim, you already said you left everything. Now, Tim, I'll give you that one. You could call yourself a pioneer, because a pioneer is somebody that has nothing, move somewhere and build something from the ground up, right? Right? So I'll give you a pioneer. I give you that one. But I give you this. Megan the Bank. You got Miss Jackson the Bank. Everybody that donated a quarter to your ministry is the bank. Okay? So, with you saying you a pioneer, I give you that, kinda. Cause with you admitting to everybody, you didn't work allegedly, Megan had 2 jobs, and I don't understand how you could be like, we moved down here, we just did it, we did. No, Megan was still paying taxes and getting a check, cause she had to work. Now I understand you feel like a pioneer, but we'll see.
You know, with an unfinished camper, and we like didn't bring anything, like nothing. We didn't bring nothing but our truck, but our cars, and that camper. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Everything else was from scratch. Like, we were modern day pioneers, and so we need that. There was a certain grit that was required of Megan, throwing hay bales, throwing bags of feed, helping build barns, helping build houses. things like that.
Okay, y'all, think about this one. We've all seen Megan's grit. We've all seen Megan busting butt. And he just told you, it required that. You feel me? Now, Tim, we've seen more grit out of a Megan than we've seen out of a grown man. Can you explain that to me? But you're going to stand here and say, which ain't good, bruh. Yeah, my wife had to do a whole lot of extra stuff because, you know, like I said, allegedly, I got to film and do the podcast because that's what God called me to do. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think? He's got this woman thinking she has to do all this to make it work. And he has to do YouTube to make it work, allegedly. I wouldn't want no farm if I was her.
So now at this point, we're kind of, you know, tapering off of having Megan do so much. And so I was like, especially because she's about to get ready to have this hernia surgery. So we're kind of tapering off, you know, letting her wean Benjamin from breastfeeding and all those type of things. And
oh, Tim, you giving Meg a break so she could wean little baby Benjamin off? Because you need some more help out there. Here, take this bottle, boy, and go get the goats. No jokey joke. That woman should have been and had a break. That woman, Tim, the life you living right now with her surgery should be the life you live every day. She's homeschooling your kids. She's making homemade bread, bruh. Come on, man. You is tripping. You is tripping. How do you do all the farm chores, make bread, homemade bread from scratch, cook all the meals in the house? Her day is what? 16 hours? This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go.
A large animal farm veterinary, pretty close, about 45 minutes away. And I told Megan to call them, and they said they do it. They castrate them. You know, it's kind of expensive. It's not too bad, but it's also kind of expensive. But it's worth it, like I say, to get him castrated and for us not to have to do it ourselves. You know, because we can say, well, it's worth this much, we can do it ourselves for free. But then we'd be struggling and end up getting hurt or something like that. So we just
dry begging. I told you we was gonna get to it. Okay, let me explain to you dry begging right here. Tim's voice when he begging. We got to take the hogs and get them castrated because Meg don't feel good right now. And it's kind of expensive, you know, but I don't want allegedly Meg getting hurt or me. So if y'all could just send $39.95 to Hog Butcher and Kills. I don't know. This is just that's me, Tim's begging voice. Okay, now, do you know, Tim, how much everybody would have had a problem, man, if Meg would have got hurt? You figured that out, didn't you? You should have been one to pay anything and not even thought about her doing that with a hernia, bro. Because you already said clearly she holds them down and you take off the hog mouths. Okay, so. And I don't know why you ain't holding them down and you ain't taught her how to tie off the hog mouth. Okay, but let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. You only got one with you so far.
No. I got two more in there ready to come out.
Oh, good. All right, I'm going to get loaded up.
All right. Tim Jr.'s already out.
Oh.
All right, John, come on out.
What's up, bud?
See what I'm saying? Script this show and for content. The little boy was already standing there. Why didn't he just come out the door? He had to wait for Meg to get in the queue. Okay, come on out. And then one by one, they filed out the house like, good. And Tim, I hope you didn't buy them hats. I did. And what? I'm not being mean, but I know a subscriber sent that, and man, I'm not even going there no more. I'm just gonna leave the good hats alone, cause I can spend 45 minutes on the good hats. All right, let's go.
Wallet on my back pocket.
Good. You can pay for this thing. Cause you already owe me some money. So.
Ain't no way them boys owe you anything, brother. If at all, you need to be getting in your pocket, okay?
Yeah.
We have $19.
Good. That ain't enough, but that's a start. So you got 19. How much you got?
No, we
One. Okay.
all together we get 19. I get
Oh, together y'all got. Get out. Get out.
See, Tim Jr., that's your problem. You always want to be bringing up money lately because you and your mama watching Charlie B. Tim, I do not watch Charlie B. Yeah, you do, girl. I went back through the history. You done watched every video that brother done had. Yeah. And I got a recorder in the room. What's all the snickles and giggles? Huh? I don't even want to hear it. And Tim Jr., that's why you got swapped out, if anybody noticed. Yeah, that's why you in the back.
We are on the Natchez Trace on this scenic drive, and it's been beautiful and smooth so far. We decided.
You notice the swap out? Tim Jr., get in the back. Charlie B caught you checking the boys last time. You gotta be when your mama filming. Can't nobody see you. You feel me? Allegedly. I don't know what happened. Maybe little man just wanted to sit up there and Tim Jr. just wanted to sit in the back. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. He swapped them boys out, ain't it?
If I still remember how to do this.
You're rusty.
I had wrangled a pig in a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you wrangle that crazy.
You wrangled a kid.
Exactly.
No. I haven't wrangled a pig in a long time. Meg, yeah, you be wrangling them kids. Man, that sounded so bad. And then especially the way you about to see him pull this pig out of here. I hope he ain't snatching these boys up like this allegedly. Because, and I don't think he is. That's why I'm laughing about it. But, Tim, you and Meg made it look like them boys were getting yoked up. Is that how Tim wrangled his kids? No. Okay. No. I don't believe that. I just think it was worded wrong. And just mega laughs at the wrong time, okay? Yeah, you ain't wrangling no pigs, but you be wrangling them kids. Ha ha! Whoop 'em, Tim! Allegedly. But no, I don't think Tim is messing with them boys or being mean to them at all. It's all for jokey joke. You feel me? Let's go, man.
And complete the farm chores, and then we'll call Miss Becky and let her know that Rango, did you escape? We'll let her know that Rango needs to come home.
So what were those names, boys, y'all were thinking about? I was thinking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Now, did you see little man struggling to get over the fence? He climbed up the gate, but he couldn't make it. And Tim was standing right there where he could have just grabbed him and be like, come on, boy. Why is filming so important? It was like, he's not going to let no cameras go down to help nobody do nothing. No. The little boy climbed off the fence and went down where there was some poles in the fence, and he climbed up that way and came over. You feel me? But I just wondering to myself, like I said, no jokey joke, he was looking dead at him. And straight backed up like, you better figure it out. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool, Tim. Your kids having problems climbing fences and they all the way almost waist high. Just pick them up, man, and bring them over the fence. Forget that camera, bro.
All right, IAG Farm family. It's been I don't want to say a long day, but it has been a long day. We got started this morning around about 5:30. It's probably about 5 o'clock again, so we've been going for a good 12 hours.
Tim, a little advice. This is why Charlie B always says allegedly, you call PCS on your, the kid people. On yourself, bro. You really had the nerve to come online with 100,000 subscribers over that and tell everybody that you, Meg, and the boys been working, y'all been going for 12 hours. With Benjamin? Come on, man. And you even said, basically, y'all been up since 5:30. You got the boys up at 5:30 to start working and start doing their thing. Bro, this show ain't worth it. You need to calm down on all your times and numbers and stuff, bro. Because I do not see why you did that. You basically just told everybody you had them little bitty kids working for 12 hours. Good luck.
But that's farm life for you, you know. But it's kind of like you don't go by the hours, you just go by the job. Get it done. That's what it's all about. But with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and end today's video here. We still gotta do a little bit more work with the pigs. Gotta get the cattle haul unhooked and all that good stuff. Get everything put away. Cause now that we have the pigs settled, we can go ahead and get back on the barn project. And we might well go and get out there and pull all night on the barn, huh? Get that siding on there.
Not today.
Not today. Listen, maybe not this week. It was like today is Thursday. We got one more good day to work on the barn and do a project. But we've been doing going so hard this week that we might go ahead and just shut it down this week and live to fight another week. For real. But I might get out there tomorrow and work on the barn a little bit. Like I said, at least finish off the easy part before I get to the hard part. But with that being said,
Tim allegedly lies. And the funny thing is today is Thursday. You try to make it look like you're not going to get to that barn until next week, right? I've never seen nobody who needed an editor to edit. They edit. And you need it, bro. All right. Charlie B about to show y'all something, okay? This is an IAG farm. I guess you would say sneak peek. Because the barn done.
you have to work for real to achieve success. You have to discipline yourself. You have to change now in order to find that success that you're looking for. And like I said, that when you start,
y'all see the barn in the back? Everything's done. All the trim is on it, the white trim, everything. He even got a new plexiglass window. After I busted him out, it said he trying to tell Tim Jr.'s kids that he broke that soccer ball. That's why he's gonna leave it there. No, you didn't leave it there. And hopefully you figured out too, well, if the rain starts blowing in the side and a little bit of water, it won't matter. Yes, it will, because it's going to rot out that flow and rot out the whole side of that wall where all the water's coming down. Mister, you know everything. Did you forget about that, Tim? How did Charlie B show off your barn before you could? Earnestly, how can I show off your barn before you can? Yeah, he put the window back and everything. If y'all didn't see it, go back. Okay, y'all seen it now. Now listen, that's pretty much it for today, because the rest of it was just him talking about pigs and stuff like that, and he just drag on, all right? So, now, Charlie B, love y'all. Y'all be easy. And I'm about to get out of here. This tea's still the same. This was a quick show for me today, so we might do peanut game grill down later on if I have some time, because the flu and the pneumonia is so bad, they ain't letting nobody stay no more. I don't care what you do, I don't care nothing, they ain't letting you stay. So I'll probably have some time on my hands later on, like last night, and I'll probably drop with y'all later. Love y'all, Charlie B. You know how we do it. Y'all be easy. I'm out, man. Tim, quit lying to your people. Yo, I'm back. My bad. Charlie B got a lot on his mind. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to do this in the beginning of the show, which I handled this last night, but I'm not sure if y'all seen it. So, Karita Reeves, thank you. Appreciate you a lot. Tina Wright baby, thank you. Ginger and Low, thank you. And where we at? I didn't write that one down. Marsha Johnson. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Appreciate y'all. Now Charlie be out.